We've been playing a game of chicken for like the past 30 seconds to see if I was going to hit record or Morgan was going to hit the buzzer. Anyway, internet, we are back. We have a few more questions. We also have fortune cookies from the Chinese food that we ordered. Which do you want to do first? Questions or fortune cookies?
All right. You can't have both of them.
We will read our fortune cookies. I apologize to everybody who's watching this.
We're weird.
We're weird, and I'm just gonna drop it on the couch.
No, I was trying to put it back in the baggie so that it just wasn't all over the place.
You have to eat part of the cookie to get the fortune.
I was gonna eat part of the cookie. I just was putting it back in the baggie so that it was like.
My fortune teaches me the word for January.
Which is my birth month.
It's Yi or Yue. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly.
Oh, I read the word for anxious. I feel like
Which is me.
Jiaoji. Jiao? I don't know.
My fortune reads: face any problem with dignity.
In bed.
In bed, and then you die.
What?
And then you die.
In bed and then you die?
What's the other option? You say in bed or and then you die.
I like the in bed one better.
What's your fortune?
Your dearest wish will come true.
All right.
In bed, or then I die.
So those are our fortunes. Congratulations for sharing that moment with us. It was very special. We also. Do I always talk a lot with my hands?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I just notice it a lot more when I'm drunk.
Yes.
Or do I do it more? Do I do it more when I'm drunk?
Maybe both.
Who knows? Who fucking knows? Not me, that's for sure, because I lack that sort of self-awareness.
But you do talk a lot with your hands. So do I.
That's true.
I think we both get more articulate and handsy when we're drunk.
Yeah, I've noticed. And also talk more with our hands. Questions. Drunken Ask. We have Drunken Ask from Tech Sergeant Jen. We love you, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Your
hair is so pretty.
Your hair is so pretty. And
You
so
are
is your
so
face.
Yeah.
Drunken Ask. Top 5 non-traditional Halloween songs, or top 3, or just one, whatever you want. So, okay.
Non-traditional Halloween?
So here's my question. What counts as a traditional Halloween song?
I assume the Monster Mash would be a traditional Halloween
Monster
song.
Mash would be a traditional Halloween song. Ghostbusters theme?
Yeah, I suppose. Like, stuff from Hocus Pocus.
Okay. Yeah, because... So I've got this playlist that I use for quiz. It's got a bunch of that I used for Halloween for quiz. And a lot of songs are not necessarily traditional Halloween songs. I mean, granted, some of them are related to Halloween in some way, like the Time Warp.
Right.
King Tut by Steve Martin.
You're a dork.
Basically anything by Voltaire, I feel
Right.
like is a Halloween song.
Vampire Club.
Vampire Club. But like Highway to Hell technically feels like it could in a way be a Halloween song, but not a traditional one.
I suppose that's true.
Grim Grinning Ghosts, Killing Moon. Dead Man's Party.
Oh, yeah.
I also have a more updated playlist that I can't remember where it is. I think that's because I saved it on my other Spotify profile that I only used for quiz stuff.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. Like, I just found my Halloween playlist that I made, which involves things like Thriller, like that. I feel like is a traditional Halloween song to some degree. Superstition by Stevie Wonder. What do we think?
I feel like I mean, yeah, like that's kind of a nebulous gray area.
People are strange.
People are strange.
Weird science.
Weird science.
She blinded her with science.
Both of those, both on my list. Psycho Killer.
Red Right Hand.
Yeah. I mean, not technically a Halloween song, but
Freaks come out at night.
Definitely very Halloween appropriate.
Jump in the Line. Bad Things by Jace Everett, because
like most of these are on my quiz playlist.
I feel like Little Red Riding Hood is a traditional one, because
Werewolves of London.
Right. Sweet Transvestite, Bela Lugosi, Burning the Witch.
My brain, for some reason, just went to the Odd Couple theme, which I'm like, no, that's not even Halloween.
Love Potion number 9, is that traditional or not?
Da-na, da-na, da-na.
Cry Little Sister, Tear You Apart.
Tear You Apart.
I've got things like Under a Violet Moon by Blackmore's Night and Mummer's Dance on here too, just because they make me think of fall. I
actually
Sympathy for the Devil, Lose Your Soul by Dead Man's Bones, because that is just I did not like when I found out that was Ryan, what's his face?
Is that Ryan Gosling?
It's Ryan Gosling. I'm like, fuck. Yeah.
What the hell, dude?
Jesus
Spellbound by Susie and the Banshees. Possum Kingdom, which no matter what they say about it being about a serial killer, I still believe it's about a vampire. They just didn't realize it. King Tut.
Killer Clowns.
In all my dreams, I drown. I love that song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so that's a lot of...
I don't think we've actually answered your question, but we've given a lot of answers.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it goes. Mm-hmm. Which you know, you've done this before. All right, buzzer sounded. We're moving on to the next question. Next question, top 3 karaoke songs. Morgan, go.
Top 3 karaoke songs?
Top 3 karaoke songs.
I mean, I don't really do that much karaoke, so like I
So
sing...
it should be easy to pick 3.
I mean, I think I've sung all of, like 2, but...
Okay, well then pick those 2 and then one more.
Okay, well, so I've sung Bitch, 500 Miles, and What's Going On? What's Up? By 4 Non Blondes. So there's my 3.
All right, okay, moving on to the next question.
Wait, what's your answers?
What?
Your answers.
Oh no, that's not important right now.
Your answers.
What? No.
You have to answer.
All right, the buzzer sounded. We have to move on.
No. This buzzer is in veto to you not answering the questions.
I don't know, especially when I'm drunk. Because see, I have a problem where in the music that I like, the music that I would want to sing, there's this circle of the Venn diagram. And then there's a circle of songs that I actually can sing. And I don't know how much overlap there is between them, because a lot of the songs that I would like otherwise hit a higher register than I can really do.
Point.
One that I would really like to do...
I'm not particularly good at singing in a good key for myself, so
you take
whatever.
that back. You apologize to yourself.
No.
One song that I really want to do that I have not ever gotten to do, but I think would be fun to do is I could do like 85 or 90% of the song, except for the vocalizations at the end of it. Criminal by Fiona Apple.
Oh. Well, I really want to do Zombie Cranberries.
That'd be good, yeah. Okay.
There's lots of songs I want to sing. I want to sing Suddenly Seymour with somebody. But I think that's also out of your range technically. And it's probably technically out of my range, but I can make it work. Like, I at one point had a karaoke playlist, and I don't remember what happened to it.
karaoke possibilities. I don't know like how many of these. Flagpole said it would be fun to do.
I could
That
totally
would
do
be.
that one.
I
I know
that's
the
good on my
lyrics
list.
of that one so much. That one, I can't. I don't think I could do 1 week, but I want to.
Like 1 week, I want to be able to do, but I also know for a fact that I cannot do the really fast vocal bits.
The patter, yeah. And I've seen people do that one well, and I'm just like, oh man, you guys actually did that well. So
yeah,
I can't now.
Folsom Prison Blues, I would also like to do.
We should do a Little Priest together sometime.
See, the problem with Little Priest is I kind of want to sing both parts, and I don't know which one I want to do more. Seems a downright shame.
Seems an awful waste.
Seems an awful waste. Such a plump, right frame. What's his name? Had shame can't be traced. Business needs a lift. Debts to be erased.
Think of it as thrift. As a gift.
If you get
Think
my
of
drift. Seems a downright shame. With the price of meat. Alright, we're going to move on to the next question because...
Sorry. Because you don't need us singing for you all.
Next, and the last question is, favorite spooky book? What's your favorite spooky book, Morgan?
Mexican Gothic. If you have not read Mexican Gothic yet, you need to read Mexican Gothic. It is like... it's so good. Like, I need Guillermo del Toro to make a movie version of it for multiple reasons. One, because it's 1940s-ish. I think it's 1940s. I think it's set in the 40s. It's set in Mexico. Like, it is like Victorian Gothic-esque, but set in 1940s Mexico. And it is beautiful and interesting and weird, and I really feel like the only person who could possibly turn it into a movie and do it justice is Guillermo del Toro, for multiple reasons. But even reading it, like, I felt like
it needs to be a Guillermo del Toro joint.
Yeah, because just things about it and like the way that things are described in it, and like I can just see him being able to turn the descriptions of the place, like because it's in this like house that's kind of falling apart and then is being overrun by molds and mushrooms basically, and there's something about that I can just see like his style of visuals working so well with. Yeah. It's a beautiful book, and it is so good, and I loved it.
Fuck, I had a book that I was gonna say
Spooky book.
a minute ago, and I'm trying to remember. I know I've read spooky books. I'm trying to remember what.
Heart-Shaped Box.
Heart-Shaped Box.
Is also one that I highly recommend. That one I literally had to finish reading it because I couldn't stop and turn off the lights and go to bed. I had to keep the lights on and finish reading it.
My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. I really liked that one. I've got another book by them that I want to read, which...
I want to read that one, and I want to read the other one you bought. What was that one?
Which other one? I don't know. I buy a bunch of fucking books.
Somebody buys too many books. Well, it's me too. It's both of them. We got too many books in this apartment.
Too many books. I don't know why I thought I was going to start that into a song. No.
I don't know either.
I really liked My Best Friend's Exorcism. It was really good. Like, what? I feel like there's other horror books I've read like more recently than that, and I am just
that Shannon Maguire one that we love, that we listen to.
Yeah.
What is that?
Girl in the green silk dress?
Yeah, or is it the sequel?
No, that's the
Either
first one.
Okay.
No, maybe it's not. Sparrow Hill Road.
Sparrow Hill Road, super good. We listened to that one on a car trip, which, considering it's about ghosts on a road that have gotten into horrible car accidents and such, maybe not the best combination, but really good.
But it worked out well. The timing on it worked great because it pretty much was just long enough for the drive down and the drive back, so
Yeah.
it's perfect. Also,
Consensual Hex, I'm reading right now, but I haven't finished it. That one's interesting.
the Newsflesh books by Mira Grant, which is Shannon Maguire's other book, or other pseudonym.
Pen name.
The unfortunate thing, Jen, about you asking this question is most of these books I have learned about from you. Sorry. What?
I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah, no, Feed, which is the first book in the Newsflesh series. One of the only zombie, zombie books don't normally keep my attention because they normally get the entire focus of zombie literature. Like, zombie stories work in movies because it's this ever-present, weight of the zombies always being there. And in a lot of zombie books, that just gets soul-crushing. But Feed is one of the few books that actually worked for me, and I really fucking loved it because it was basically a zombie book plus West Wing. It was really good. It's zombie books plus politics, and the entire series is fucking heartrending. And I love recommending the series to people because, I know where they are in the series when they send me messages to say, "Fuck you! Why did you have me read this? I'm going to buy the next book." And yeah, so.
Okay. Any more questions?
No, I think those are our questions.
Oh, okay, it was just ones from
those
Jen?
3. Yeah, just those questions from Jen, unless I've gotten any questions in the past, 2 minutes, which I have not.
Okay, let me just. I know that's TikTok, not Tumblr. Let me double check my Tumblr, make sure I haven't gotten any else. Oh!
Wait.
Jen sent me some questions too.
More questions from Jen. What questions do we have from Jen?
Favorite sexy spooky character, or a few favorites.
Favorite sexy spooky character. The first person who comes to mind is Morgan from Dragon Age.
Okay, she's spooky and sexy.
She's spooky and sexy.
Yeah.
She's spooky, she's sexy, she's British, she's sarcastic.
She's voiced by Aaron.
She's voiced by Claudia Black.
Yeah.
It's a murderous combination for me.
It is.
Fuck you.
What?
Yeah, no.
Why?
just because she always says tis.
Tis.
I will also say, in a very similar, morally gray spellcaster way, Yennefer of Vengerberg. Because, I have not really played much of the games, and I have only read a tiny little fraction of the books, but Anya Talotra, I think is her name. I don't know. The actress who plays her is fucking amazing, and I love everything about Yennefer.
Let's see. My favorite spooky, sexy characters. There are so many. Because Jodie Butler's Dracula, and anybody is Dracula for the most part. And
Is Mulder kind of spooky?
Mulder, and I don't know, several different Doug Jones characters, I'm pretty sure. And Freddy Krueger, and I don't know.
She checks the
I gets to look at the. I mean,
checks the DVD.
everybody in the
shelf.
Lost Boys, and
Even the saxophone guy.
even the saxophone guy. No. He's gonna be our new band
He's
member.
gonna be the new band member for the Molten Pizza Puffs.
Sorry, inside joke. I mean, are they sexy and dangerous and probably gonna kill me? Then the answer is yes, I lust after them. Jamie Murray in Fright Night 2.
Jamie Murray in anything.
Yeah, oh, and Dexter too.
Yeah.
But really in Fright Night 2.
Yeah.
Only good thing about Fright Night 2 is Jamie Murray.
Yeah.
Sorry, brain. Okay. Best Halloween candy or candies.
Oh.
This video is gonna be really long. Sorry, guys.
Best Halloween candy. Okay. Are we talking full size or snack size?
It just says candy or candy.
Because okay, no, I mean that was generally a rhetorical question. I was obviously going to give an answer to both. Snack size, nerds.
But nerds you can have any time of year.
I know, but they're better when you get them in like the little boxes that you can just like do them like a shot of nerds. Look, that's just science.
I mean, I was talking about drinking nerds earlier. You're talking about shots of nerds.
If you're getting full size or king size, then Reese's peanut
like a
butter
king
cups. Reese's peanut butter cups or Twix.
Oh, okay.
Twix are actually okay in the snack size too, but better in the full size, and full size peanut butter cups are definitely better than the snack size ones, unfortunately.
Okay.
Mini Reese's Pieces too. All right, go on, your turn. Your answer.
Cadbury Scream Eggs.
Cadbury Scream Eggs. Okay.
Yeah. I also am one of those weird people that like candy corn. But Cadbury Scream Eggs, like with the goo, with the green goo in the middle.
Do.
Yeah. I don't know that green. That just makes it extra.
Okay.
I don't know. I like all the Halloween candy.
I mean, like it's hard to go wrong with free candy.
Okay, and now the last part of this question.
And now the last part of this question.
And now
you.
Excuse me. Sorry. Hold
Excuse
on.
me.
I had to burp.
Sorry, hold on. She had to...
I'm just gonna punch him.
She's just going to punch me. All right. Last part of the question.
And now
And
you
now
must
you must
make a Halloween dessert specifically for your favorite sexy spooky character that features your favorite Halloween candy.
Oh.
With your hands tied behind your back. Not really. What do you do? What do you do?
Wow.
Sorry, I read that specifically
sorry.
how Jen wrote it.
I did not realize this was some sort of like
Challenge?
Yeah, I don't know why I
Apparently.
forgot that word. Okay. Give me a second to think about it because I can't combine nerds and peanut butter cups. That just doesn't work. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the king size Reese's peanut butter cups because my favorite sexy spooky character deserves the king size. Come on, let's be real. Be real about it. Come on, I'm not going to short them with just a tiny snack size. That's rude. They've traveled dimensions. So I'm going to take the chocolate. I'm going to melt it down. In the meantime, I'm also going to take the peanut butter in it, and I'm going to fold that into whipped cream. So I'm going to dip the. I've got ladyfingers, obviously, and I'm going to dip the. I'm going to dip those or drizzle them with a chocolate liqueur. And I'm going to build a sort of a parfait of alternating layers of the peanut butter whipped cream, the ladyfingers, regular whipped cream, the ladyfingers, the peanut butter whipped cream, and then the chocolate drizzled over that for sort of a peanut butter-esque tiramisu thing. And hope that Morgan falls in love with me.
Well, this Morgan will fall in love with me.
Anyway, that was my answer. Your thoughts? You had that whole time I was talking to think about it.
But I also had to listen to you.
I was just going off the top of my head.
I'm going to turn the candy corns into fake vampire fangs and just lay myself out naked for Dracula. There's your dessert. I think I killed Devin.
All right, so there are answers. Thank you, Jen, for your questions. We love you. We'll talk to you later.